It's Teacher Appreciation Week, and we are highlighting a group of educators that are going the extra mile for their students. THV 11's Mercedes McKay shows us how inclusive practices at Chenal Elementary are taking students and teachers to the next level.
We know that when we describe the learning pathway this way,
big things are happening in the third grade wing at Chenal Elementary.
So I could not be more proud of your efforts.
While every teacher impacts every student in some way, these educators saw their influence through numbers on Thursday morning.
We looked over the data from our inclusive model.
It's a new strategy for these classrooms that focuses on inclusive practices for students with special needs.
They know that, hey, I'm part of this class and I'm going to succeed just like my peers.
Part of these practices include small group instruction and bringing resource teachers into the classroom instead of pulling kids out.
Having that inclusion practice piece allows them to stay in the classroom where they are just like their normal peers. Whether they're struggling or not, you don't know because they're doing exactly what an 8-year-old should be doing.
While they've only been doing this for one school year, teachers like Shantae Williams and Kristen LaRue are seeing its effect.
They feel more part of their class and more engaged. They not looking at the clock, it's time for me to leave.
We've had a lot of growth. We have students who grew a lot. We have students who grew a little, but they still grew.
That growth not just seen by teachers, but showing in the data. 61% of students were below expected levels of performance at the beginning of the year. Now it's only 21%. Also, 3% of students were above grade level last August, and now, just 8 months later, 30% are above.
We're trying to provide opportunities for them to reach those goals, and we want to give them the foundation to know that they can be successful no matter what.
A foundation that's clearly been instilled in third grader Matthew Rogers.
They've taught me almost everything I've needed so far.
So it's pretty easy to see in the third grade wing at Chenal Elementary, these teachers are appreciated, and then some.
I love y'all. Y'all have helped me learn a whole lot.
In Little Rock, Mercedes McKay, THV 11 News.
Now all the teachers hope they can continue with these inclusive practices next school year. It all started with a state grant, so they need another grant next year to continue.